Hey, what's up, guys? So this is JL Forbes, once again, your entrepreneur's entrepreneur, and we are going to talk about business credit bureaus, okay? I'm glad you were able to join me. Now, the business credit bureaus, I have a few things to say about those. When I took on this journey and I started dealing and learning and navigating the areas of business credit bureaus, because it took me a while to learn the personal credit bureaus. So once I was aware that there were business credit bureaus, it kind of blew my mind, but I was on top of it because nothing stops us from getting to the bag. So let's go over the business credit bureaus so I can give you some information about it and you start investigating for yourself. How about that? The first and foremost business credit bureau that I want to talk about, and the reason I want to talk about this first and foremost is because you are not as familiar with it. The other ones are subsidiaries of the regular credit bureaus, Experian and Equifax. So this one right here I'm going to speak about is Dun & Bradstreet. It's the only international credit bureau, okay? So it is overseas as well. And it does give you your score, your business credit score. It keeps up with things. So, and every business does not apply for or report to the business credit bureaus, okay? So that's what you want to understand. That is very important. Every business that you have that is out there that you are paying tender to on a regular basis, whether it's a 30 net, it's a net 30 account, whether it's a revolving account and they've given you some type of credit and you're paying towards it, does not mean that they are reporting to these business credit bureaus, but Dun & Bradstreet is the biggest. So that's one separation I want you guys to know from the gate, okay? There is a big difference between the personal credit bureaus and the business credit bureaus. The business credit bureaus, when you pay to those individuals, they do not have to report positive marks or negative remarks. They don't have to report that. So you want to be mindful whoever you're paying for will be building your business credit, because you don't have to, they do not have to report that. So I want you guys to understand that. But back to Dun & Bradstreet, okay? I do have a list of companies that they directly report to that I utilize all the time. So it pinpoints it, I don't have to guess or anything like that. They also are a wealth of knowledge. They have a lot of programs. They have a lot of things that they will try to sign you up for if you call. The only thing that you really need from them is your DUNS number, though. You need your DUNS number. They're going to try to make you pay for your DUNS number, but you do not have to pay for your DUNS number, okay? Your DUNS number is basically, it's not like your EIN number, but it is reflective for you in building your credit, okay? So you want to locate your DUNS number as soon as possible. I have ways I can help you do that. So you can email me, you can I'll get into the link below, which I usually have my website, www.entrepreneur-direct.com. You can apply there, or you can go get your free consultation from us and ask us any question that you want. So you want to get your DUNS number immediately. So that's what you want Dun & Bradstreet for, and that you will want to reach out to them for. But outside of that, they have credit monitoring. Now, they will charge you for this. They have a lot of things that they will charge you for. I don't feel like everything they charge you for is necessary. A lot of stuff, I'm a big DIY guy, do it yourself. I think a lot of stuff you can do it yourself until you reach that point where you have to pay them. So Dun & Bradstreet also has a Rolodex, okay? I want you guys to think about this. They have a Rolodex of, because they are an international credit bureau, they have a Rolodex of businesses, of course. Now, how can this help you? So say you are trying to get Jordans, right? And I know when I was a kid, I tried to get Jordans, and I'm like, all right, I want Jordans like Jordan makes them. And obviously, I know Michael Jordan's not making them, and I know he doesn't make them in America. So I'm like, how can I find a manufacturer that does the Jordans like the Jordans, just like that, even if I don't want particularly Jordans, but I want them that level of quality? How do I find that? Well, Dun & Bradstreet does have a Rolodex of businesses, and they rank them and how people use them, and you can do your investigation and really narrow down some of the top companies and where they get their products from and how they utilize their products, and you could be getting those same exact products in the same exact standard for under the value that you would get it here, okay? That's a little tip that you can get from Dun & Bradstreet. So it's a lot of perks from investigating and learning more about business and being an entrepreneur, okay? The entrepreneur journey that I went on opened so many doors for me, and I hope that it does the same for you. So Dun & Bradstreet is the international Credit Bureau. Now, 2, we're going to get to Business Equifax, okay? Business Equifax, just like regular Equifax, okay? It just deals with businesses. Same thing, we have Business Experian. So those are your 3 business credit bureaus: Business Experian, Business Equifax, and Dun & Bradstreet, okay? You need to write those down, do some research, look into them. Now, like I told you, that every business that you get credit from will not report to these guys. There are particular ones that report to certain ones. So what I mean by that is, say I get something from online, and they might just report that I paid every month on time just to Dun & Bradstreet, or just to Experian and Dun & Bradstreet, and not Equifax, okay? So it's very important to know which ones is reporting, because it has a lot to do with how your score rises. So that's very important. Now, I have a list also of those things. Narrowed down exactly which companies report to which credit bureau, okay? So whether it's Dun & Bradstreet, whether it's all 3, whether it's just 2 of them, whether it's just 1 of them, each vendor that I have listed has those right underneath them, so you're aware of which credit bureau they're reporting to, which is very, very important information. So I want you guys to look into these, learn as much as you can. If you're in the course, you're going to see a lot of context in here, a lot of extra text on the side, and you're also going to be able to see the different vendors that are lined up that you could particularly call immediately, fill out application and start getting credit, and start building your business credit immediately, and start working towards getting that 150K. You know, I've had people do it as soon as 2.5 months, and I've had some people that took a year to do it. So it's really up to you how you want to build your business, but the quicker you get these things in order, and the quicker that you have education and knowledge about these things, the sooner you are to your goal. So I am JL Forbes, your entrepreneur. I thank you for coming here with me today and getting a little bit of information and allowing me to give you some value. I look forward to seeing you again.
We right back at him. King Peace.
DJ Unique.
Be selective for the fight. Sometimes having peace is way better than being right. A great, no debate, I'm forever gonna be the type. The ones throwing shade ain't never gonna see the light. Confident is quiet, insecure is loud. I'm outside of the box, they adore the crowd. When it comes to dropping knowledge, I'm the purest round. Biggest venues in the city, I done tore them down. TLA to the Wells Fargo. Gaining leverage, greatness is destined, letting them all know. Won't catch me stressing when under pressure, can't let my cause show. Type to smile even when I'm full of sorrow.